got the sun already shining. Oakland party on, that's the vibing. Tokyo street lit up and wildin'. So got the crowd, everybody smiling. Berlin moving to that afternoon beat. Paris pouring coffee down every street. Amsterdam glow with the early haze. Ireland singing in the morning waves. Hey, different skies, same light, same light. Feeling the drop, hold tight, hold tight. Through the noise, through the crowd, we're connected now. One world, one moment, let's go. Let's go. Hearts beat fast, feel the glow. Feel the glow. No matter where we at, we all know. We all know. Welcome to the True Drop Show. Hey. Wave crash on that coast. Mexico City getting hype, let's toast. Toronto lights look cold but glowing. New York streets never stop, still going. Dallas heat in the day, still young. Hawaii stars fade with the morning sun. LA wakes with the West Coast flow. 8 a.m. sharp, the whole world goes. Different skies, same light, same light. Feeling that drop, hold tight, hold tight. Through the noise, through the crowd, we're connected now.
Good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Welcome to the True Drop Show. It is I, the biggest bro. Oh, back at it again today. We have ElmonX dropping. We have VeVe dropping. It's about to be a long stream for your boy, but that's okay. I got time today. How we doing, everybody? Omar loves on me. What's up? Pastor Knack, my guy. What's going on? And Drew NFTV. What kind of video is this? This is a drop show, my friend, where I'm going to be going over the drop of what's happening that day. And today we have a doozy for you. Coming on at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We have the Reclining Nude on the left side in a large seated nude by our guy, Emilio Modigliani. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I learned a little bit of what I was supposed to be doing with the pronunciation. So I got y'all today. Because you know what? ElmonX they're trying to play me. They always try to play me with these names, but it's like I got this. So today you can collect the large seated nude or the reclining nude on the left side to be airdropped the reclining nude. Now, all day yesterday, I was saying new Couché, which is not the way you're supposed to say it. So my bad. It's new Couché. New Couché. And that literally translates to reclining nude. So yeah, I knew that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Can I get an air horn for it? Thank you. I did nail that. New Couché. I'm here now. The painting that shook the art world. Now, why did it shake the art world up? What are we talking about? Let's go over here. Let's take a look at this article that's about this drop right here. And they're going to talk about what ElmonX is. If you don't know, ElmonX is in partnership with Bridgman Images is releasing 3 of the most iconic and valuable nude paintings in history of modern art as curated NFT collection. Modigliani nudes are not just paintings, they're cultural flashpoints. When first exhibited in Paris in 1917, police shut down the show on opening day. A century later, these same works have sold for some of the highest prices ever recorded in auction. Together, these 3 paintings in this collection have commanded nearly $400 million at auction on Wednesday, April 1st. Today's April 1st, guys. Don't get fooled. I forgot to tell you guys, it is April 1st today. Don't get fooled by anything. I don't believe anything that's on the internet right now. You can say whatever. I don't care. And today is a wash. I have been fooled so many times on April Fools that I can't even count anymore. So I believe nothing. I believe nothing today. I'm not eating out today. I have my own curated meals that I made for myself because I don't trust nothing today. Nothing's to be trusted today. Yeah. Are you in the Bay Area right now, Gary? Huh? Or you could be in Korea. It could be an April Fool's gag, huh? Huh? Are you really here? Are you really saying hi? I think you are. What's up, Gary? What's up, brother? How you doing? All right, so we got 2 drops, 3 masterworks, okay? So basically, what does that mean? Today, when you go for these 2 drops right here, we have the Reclining Nude on the left side for 60x coins and a large Seated Nude again for 60x coins. If you have both of those, then you will be airdropped the third, which is going to be this one. So this is going to be the new Couché. The new Couché. Modigliani. Yeah, see, I sat there, looked at my face, was like, look, Modigliani, 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 new Couché, new Couché, new Couché. Yeah. See, I got the bite in the accent now. I'm freaking legit, baby. Let's go. Take that ElmonX and try to trip me up with all your fancy words and stuff like that. Anyway, I do have a small little thing that I saw on, so we're gonna get a picture of our guy, Emilio Modigliani. I'm sorry if I'm saying that weird because that's how I was taught to say it now. Modigliani. Okay. So, all right, chat. Let's take a quick dive into one of the most recognizable styles in art history. Modigliani was an Italian artist who made his name in Paris in the early 1900s, and his work is instantly recognizable. Think long necks, smooth lines, almond-shaped eyes, almost like his subjects are stretched from between reality and a dream. But that wasn't by accident. He wasn't trying to paint people exactly how they looked. He was trying to capture their essence, their emotion, their presence. Now, his most famous works are the nudes. And these weren't just paintings, they were statements. We're talking pieces like Nude Couché, which means reclining nude. In these works, Modigliani presents the human body in a way that's both sensual and calm at the same time. The figures are stretched out, relaxed, almost timeless. There's no heavy background, no distractions. It's just a subject front and center with that quiet confidence. When these paintings were first shown, they were actually caused a scandal, not because nudity was new in the art, but because how direct and unapologetic his subjects felt. Some of the figures even met your gaze, which at the time was considered bold, almost confrontational. What makes these 3 reclining nudes so powerful is how similar yet different they are. The poses may feel familiar, but each one carries its own energy. One might feel softer, more retrospective. Another might feel more confident and aware of the viewer. It's not like you're only looking at a body, you're encountering a personality. Now, that's really Modigliani's genius. He stripped everything down backgrounds, details, distractions and focused on form, emotion, and presence. He lived a tough life, dealing with illness and poverty, and passed away at 35. But today, his work is celebrated worldwide, and those reclining nudes are considered masterpieces. So when you see these pieces, don't see them as paintings, see them as moments. Quiet, bold, and completely unintentional. That, my friends, is Modigliani. And crazy to think that he died at 35. Man, like today, like you're still figuring life out at 35, right? And he's there painting nudes, and he's right. Look, they're just chilling. They're just having a good time, relaxing. And then like that one's looking at you. He's like, "Ooh, you looking at my who's looking at my butt? You looking at my butt? Don't be looking at my butt." You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So for 60x coins, this could be yours. It's gonna be dropping in less than 5 minutes away, guys. Less than 5 minutes away. Make sure you're on the website, ElmonX.com. Make sure you connect your wallet. You go over here to your wallet and make sure you're buying your X coins and make sure you have enough X coins in your account. Right now, I have zero X coins. That is a bad thing, but we will do something about it. And I didn't even show my screen right there. Excellent. Excellent. I'm still showing the screen over here. Awesome. 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 All right, guys, let me show you the right screen. Sorry about that. There we go. And again, we're going to go over here to the 3 nudes. And what I was saying is you go to your wallet right here, and then you can buy your X coins right here, just like that. You can buy with ETH or your card. I prefer card. You'd say, how much do you want? So if you had 0 money today, you will put in 120 X coins, which is about $160 USD today. And then you will have your 3 paintings of Modigliani. Actually, let's go back and let's see how many are there available. I did not look at the edition size. So there's going to be 100 editions of each, it looks like. Yes. 100 editions of each for 60 X coins. Release date is going to be today. And then when or if they burn, usually it's like the Friday, I'm going to say. So yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. Here we go. We got 3 more minutes before it's time to go for this drop on ElmonX. ElmonX is doing great things. I'm a very big fan of ElmonX. And guys, you don't have to just look at paintings. You can put it in AR and then you can just look at it. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Big or small, quality. And then look, you have a little statue of David in your room, just chilling there while you're having your morning coffee. Just like, yeah, and drinking with a masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So shout out to ElmonX. Shout out to actually using the AR. Use that AR, guys. ElmonX has a good AR. Do it. Do it now. 2 more minutes until it is drop time. Yeah. So, dang, I went through it fast. Good job. Oh, okay. So we can go over this right quick. One of Modigliani's most celebrated Seated Nude is part of the Revolutionary series, painted between 1916 and 1919, that scandalized Paris and redefined nude for the modern era. Nice. It sold for $157.2 million at Sotheby's, New York in 2018. That's gotta see, that's why I like to give people their flowers while they're still here, right, guys? Like, you gotta give people their flowers while they're still alive. Because, you don't get to be celebrated. He died at 35. And, he died thinking, his paintings were never gonna be seen, it was a scandal and stuff like that, but, look at it now. Millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. Crazy. Crazy to think, man. Crazy to think. That's why I said give people their flowers while they're here and they can smell them, okay? Less than a minute for everybody to go for this drop on ElmonX today. So good luck to everybody. May you get the mint number you want. May you get the lowest one. May you get your birth year. Who knows what you're looking for? Maybe you get your favorite number, right? Maybe your favorite number's out there and boom, 1 through 100, get your favorite number. That's always a good thing. Unfortunately for Geary, there's only 100 of these, not 500, so no luck for 415 for you. But maybe you can collect the 4 and the 15. Let's go. It is live, guys. It is live. Buy with your X coins right now. All you would have to do, I think you can do it on the website. Yep, you can do it on the website now. Website or app, you can now purchase this. You enter your wallet, you let them know, and then you submit, and kaboom. And you know what? Especially on the app, ElmonX, it mints pretty fast. It mints pretty fast, guys. like lightning speed. You know what I mean? Very, very, very fast. All right. So good luck to everybody who's going for the drop today. Again, guys, if you collect both the reclining nude on the left side and the large seated nude, you will be getting that new couché. I like saying new couché now because I was saying coochie yesterday, and I feel weird about that. Sorry, everybody that had to hear that. Or if you got a laugh on it, shout out to you. But yeah, I thought it was new couché. I mean, new coochie, but it's new couché, and we fixed it, and we're good to go. And today, at least my microphone's working. Let's go. I didn't mute my mic. That's always a positive. All right. Let's see what else we got going on today. Oh, we have the VeVe drop going on today. That's right. In 1 hour, we have the Ultraman drop going in Hong Kong. The battle of the SSSP versus the Star Cluster Council continues with Shinjiro and Red joining Moroboshi and Adad to face off against the Leo brothers. The Star Cluster Council now seems to view the Ultra race and their enormous powers as a potential threat to the universe. But this is the true belief of the Council, or is it just a smokescreen for another, darker agenda? VizMedia's Ultraman Volume 13 drops in blind box waitlist format on VeVe with 5 cover variants today in about 58 minutes. About 58 minutes you got to get to that drop. Always check out KCBMW and the calendar. We are currently at April 1st right here. And tomorrow we have another drop with Triathlon with the Avengers comic. I just know his name is Triathlon, and that is flipping hilarious. Let's go. So again, let's go back to ElmonX. Let's check out the drop. Large seated nude. Additions. Okay, so it looks like about 22 have been sold so far. 22 the large seated nude. Let's see about the reclining nude. About 24. 24. Okay, so more people are going for the reclining on the left side. Maybe it's just equaling out. I can't see you just going for one on this drop. I think you have to go for both. If you're going for one, you got to go for both, right? Like, because you need, like, if you get both, you're gonna get the third painting, and if you're paying 60x coins, about $80 for a painting, and if you get two $80 painting, you get another $80 painting for free. You might as well get both of them. You know what I mean? Might as well get both. Yeah, and you know what? I like these. But for me, I don't know if I have this up in my house. I don't know if I could have this up in my house. I think it'll just be for me personally. I think it'd just be a conversation I would have to have with just everybody that I know. And this seems like if I had this in my house and people really didn't know, they didn't know about like fine art and stuff like that. I'm not showing my screen again, my bad. Like if I had this in my house, right? Like, the reclining nude. If I'm sitting there, like I introduce you to my house, I bring my boss to my house, and this is up. Even though it's a fine art piece, I don't have the lifestyle to pull this off. Right? I don't have the lifestyle that like this needs to be like in a room with like fireplace and like red decor, and you know what I mean? Like it's gotta look like a mansion, and then you have this up there. You know what I mean? Other than that, like I don't know. I don't think I can put this up. Like a van, like look at my like everything that I have, I feel confident I could hang up on the wall. Like, boom. Cafe Terrace tonight, 1,000,000,000% up on the wall. No doubts. I'm nice. Viturium, yeah. Again, nice. Who's gonna scoff at that? They're like, whoa, I know that. I know that. Sistine Chapel, come on. Come on. Who are we talking about? Right? Like, I have that on the ceiling when you walk in. You're just like, yo, that's insane that you have that, but I respect it. I respect it. Last Supper, classic, right? Classic. Gotta have the Last Supper. And then, like, look, the Kanagawa. The Kanagawa Okinamiya Ora. The Great Wave. I mean, come on, man. That means I'm a chill guy. I'm a chill guy, just looking at the waves. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, like I said, some of y'all could pull this off. I can't pull this off. I can't pull off the naked lady sitting down on my wall, right? I think my friends and family would sit me around in a circle and be like, "Hey, we gotta talk to you." Why do you have this stuff on your wall, my guy? But it's a good, like, I like the story behind the piece. Now that, like, I learned a little bit about the artist and how this came about, and, like, I mean, in Paris, right? I mean, he broke ground in Paris. That's kind of badass, especially when it comes to, like, I guess when all the other news, like, even in the Sistine Chapel and stuff like that, like, people are kinda, like, ashamed, you know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to have shame, but this one was just like, "Nah, I'm naked. We're chilling." And, like, look, she's staring at you, judging you. So, I mean, like, there was no nudity and stuff like that back then. Well, I mean, there was, but, like, not apparent, like, in the public where you could see it all the time, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think I think it's cool. It's just I can't. Like, yeah, see this one, like, she's looking at you like, "Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh." It's like the Fanta commercial, you know what I mean? "Don't you wanna?" "Uh-huh." Like, but see, like, I can't have that on my wall, right? Because that's like, what am I saying? Like, if I were to bring, like, just a there's a mutual friend, you know what I mean? And I go in and, like, "Hey, I'm gonna go, whip up some dinner, you know what I mean? Just chill out on the couch and watch TV." They're watching TV, and then they look to the side and they see this one, they're gonna be like, "What did you invite me over here for?" You know what I mean? Like, I don't wanna have that conversation. That's all. That's all. That's all. Like, and then, like, I don't wanna be disrespectful and get this painting and then, like, put it behind somewhere and not display it. You know what I mean? Like, I just have it in a vault, just like, because that seems like another problem, right? Or just like, "Oh, no one can touch my precious," you know? I can see Biggest Bro sipping wine and showing this fine art with detailed explanation. That's true, though. That's true. And you know what? Omar, you're onto something. You're onto something. Because then all I would have to do is cultural people, right? Just give us a little bit of culture. Like, look, where you see a naked woman, huh? I see the expressions of humans, right? I see getting rid of your shame, right? I see expanding your mind. Now you see this young naked lady here. Do you know how she was painted? What she had to go through there was this artist, and then you get into the artist, and then that's how you become a snob. Oh, you just see a naked woman. This is from Amedeo Modigliani. And he was a famous painter. He died at 35 because of tuberculosis. But during his life, he pressed what was normal. Okay? He crossed those boundaries and made you look at this naked, and she made you look back at it. You see the depths in her eyes. That's true. I could talk my way out of it. I could talk my way out. Again, I could talk my way out of it. I just don't want to have those conversations, right? Like, that's just what I'm saying. Like, if I invite, let's say, yeah, let's say I invite Hanano over, right? I'm like, "Hey, bro, we watch the game, right? We're here to watch the game. Hey, I'm gonna go get us a couple beers. You want a beer? Yeah, cool, bro." and we're watching the game, and he looks over and sees this. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, like, if I was at someone's house and I looked over, I saw this, I would just like, huh? Like, you know, like you just, huh? Like, is there something else going on here? No, right? But you have to have that conversation when you have a piece like this. But it's a beautiful piece. Um, yeah, shout out to everybody that's going for this piece. Let's see how many have sold so far. Ooh, 31 have been gone for the reclining nude on the left side, the new Couché on the left side, and yeah, about 29. So it's about 2 behind on the large seated nude. Somebody doubled up on the reclining nude, which is interesting. A couple people doubled over reclining and said, I don't really want the large seated one. But you know, you're not going to get the third one without both, right? You need both of those. I don't think you can get it with 2 reclining nudes. You need the large seated nude too. Now, between the two, which one can you explain off the like better, right? I think I would have a harder time with the large seated nude. I would have a harder time with the large seated nude. Yeah, because like, all right, like with the butt, right? Like the butt's kind of like, you know, it's out there already. You know what I mean? But with the nip slip seems naughty. You know what I'm saying? Like the nip slip right there, that seems like, oh, you're not supposed to see this, but I'm gonna let you get a little peek. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a whole different one. You have to explain. The Janet Jackson. Oh man, shout out to everybody's going for this. Again, all you have to do is go on the ElmonX app, or if you need coins, you just go on the website here, ElmonX.com, go to wallet, my wallet, go to buy Xcoin, buy with card, select how much you want. So if you just wanted one, you get it for 60 X coins, which comes out to $79.92. Or if you want to go for both, where 128 coins is going to be $159.85, roughly 160 today for both of those. And then if you get both of those, you're going to get the new Couché, which is going to be the third piece that will be airdropped to you. So yeah, and the like nearly $400 million in auction these things sold for. So that's a lot of dough. That's a lot of dough. Lot of money today. Again, guys, today is April Fool's Day. Don't believe anything. Don't believe anything. Hanano says good morning. I don't know if he's had a good morning. I don't know if it's a morning. I don't know if maybe he's had a good night. Who knows? I don't believe anything today. Today, everything's topsy-turvy. Topsy-turvy. Bum, 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 bum. All right. So shout out to ElmonX and everybody going for the drop at ElmonX. We are going to start talking about a little bit about the Ultraman that is coming out today on VeVe in about 45 minutes. Now, this Ultraman drop, people have been paying 15 jimmies for this. I wonder how consistent people have been with Ultraman. Let's go look at the homepage here. Now, again, there's another thing that VeVe really doesn't talk about, and nobody really talks about. I used to talk about it, but you know, the leaving soon thing is becoming very, very important, guys. All right. You guys have to watch these comics that are burning and just like with no announcements and stuff like that, because sometimes people don't buy these comics at all, and like you can get a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal on some of these. All right. Let's see how many editions on this one. 1,000 editions, only 463 sold, right? So less than half. And then it's going to burn in 3 days. So less than half will be available, right? So let's go back and look at it drop like yesterday. Yesterday, how many of these sold? So 219 so far. So there's only 700, only 219 editions of these. Now, if you really like Captain America Reborn storyline or one of these art pieces, then maybe this is for you, and then you collect this, and it'll be super duper scarce, right? That's a really cool option. But I don't know, like some of these, I don't know what you do, right? Do you take them down to 500? Is that would that be enticing? But is that enough, right? I mean, better than only selling 200, but you already have these comics slated out. And then you have to also think, what is the comic that is going to be popular to bring it back, right? Like, from my knowledge, most of the comics that are the big one, quote unquote, big ones have already been out here. Like, we have them. I don't, there's only like the Captain Americas, the DC Comics, Image, like stuff that's other than Marvel. I don't know. Do you guys know any other Marvel comic other than Captain America 1 that we could be waiting for? What is the value prop for a comic that's not popular? Exactly. Exactly, right? Because like what is the catch to get you into the comic, right? The catch is good morning, Maisie. What's up, bro? Yes, Maisie, always the collector's hub, always having good streams. Of course, like I said, everybody, and like my man Maisie, and I got this from him. One team, one dream. We all together. We're all in this together. We all push each other to make each other better. Let's go, my man Maisie. Make sure you guys are checking out the Collectors Hub, subscribing to his great show. I know he's got another one with Suye talking about the Mayo drop. I can't wait. Again, guys, support your friends. Okay. It's not easy to do these drop streams and do all this stuff and be a host. But you know what? We chose this life. Mainsy's a psychopath like me, and we chose the life to try to entertain the 5 people that show up to it's all good, bro. That's why we support each other. We're gonna get more. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, look. We started from the bottom, and then soon we'll be like, now we're here. You know what I mean? We're gonna be there. But you know, we get there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to my boy Maisie in the Collectors Hub, man. Always doing good stuff. We keep building. It will be thousands. Then look, we can start doing raids, bro. Like, we're gonna raid Collectors Hub with all fucking 500 people, 1,600 people. Let's go. Shout out. What's up, D? Good morning, sister. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good morning. D, don't believe anything that's out there right now. I'm totally loving the show. You're funny. Are you joking with me, Yuri? Are you joking with me? I don't believe anything on April Fool's Day, bro. I like trust. I've been got so hard on April Fool's Day. I can't. I don't. I don't even want to talk. April Fool's Day is not a great day for Brent, for biggest bro. Okay, it's not a good day for your guy. Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared of going out there. Let's see. Retail incentives and scarce variants make sense to me, but none of these are artist exclusives, and scarcity on non-popular comics don't work. Yeah, yeah. See, look. I swear, for 15.2 seconds, I sat there and was like, "Wait, did he really buy 6 to go to Silver Logo?" See, I can't. I would see. And look, I almost messed up yesterday. I'm a guy, so like, you ever seen Anchorman and Ron Burgundy? And like, if it's on the teleprompter, he's gonna read it. I'm that person. I'm that person. Just because I'm one of those. I'm also one of those people that on my phone, I hate the little red notification things. I hate them. I hate them so much. I have to get away. Like, get out of here. Click away. Click away. My bad. Let me go back to this, bro. Yeah, dude. You know what? That's what I'm saying, right? If you're gonna do it like, I'm telling you, this one was my favorite one. My favorite comic drop that they did in a while was this one right here. This one right here, even though I'm not really familiar with the character, I'm not really familiar with the storyline, the setup on how they did this one, I feel is perfect. You got the common right here with the full color. You have the uncommon, so you're keeping the uncommon people happy right there. I know a lot of people are weirded out by the rare and the change to full color, but I still think this is really cool. I think because in real life, the black and white ones cost more. They do. But you just don't do a black and white, right? Like this is the full color, and this right here. See how they have like the stencil and the pencil marking? Like I love this. This seems like an ultra rare. This seems like, yeah, this looks cool. Like this is so cool. Like even though the full color is badass, the full color is badass. Don't get me wrong, right? But just this one right here, this seems like a good ultra rare. Like if you're gonna make it black and white, if you're gonna do it like this, do it in this form, right? Because this makes it look premium instead of let me give you an example of one that's not penciled. No, hold on. This one? No. Let me not use those as examples. This one. Yeah, see how it's just the lines, the lines, I don't know, it like for me, it doesn't do it. Like this doesn't seem more premium than the rare, right? Just because it's like the solid black lines. Like for some reason to me, the kind of this kind of sketch variant is just it just looks so much better. It looks like it looks more premium, right? To me. And then with the secret rare with the virgin variant, I think this one to me, if they do comics like this is how it should be. You get the regular cover, you do the uncommon with a regular cover, and then you do the exclusive variants. And then your exclusive variants be this one, the stencil, and then the virgin. Like that for me, perfect. Perfect. And that's the thing, right? They've been experimenting and doing different kind of comic drops and stuff like that to see what really catches. And I hope that's one of the ones that catches on. What about Ultraman? I never thought about this. Did they keep the same pattern for Ultraman? Because Ultraman had a kind of a different kind of vibe. Okay, so yeah. So the yeah, but see that it doesn't go the same way. Yeah, I wonder how Ultramans have been. Okay, let's look Ultraman comics. Oh, my bad. VizMedia. Okay, never mind. Ultraman. Ultraman. All right, let's see number one first. Let's look at that. Okay, the uncommon there. Okay, so this and the rare. So this is still back in the black and white times with the rare. Ultra rare has the kind of like a black and white, and then the secret rare like that. Okay. Okay, back. Let's see Ultraman 2. There's Ultraman 2 right there. Okay. Okay, so in the early Ultraman, it looked like the common was the regular, and then the rare is the uncommon. The ultra rare is like this black and white kind of sketch variant. I like again, I like that. Then the secret rare is different. Okay. I wonder when they changed it. Okay, so that was last year, May. So let's go to 7, October of this year. Is it still okay? So they're still the same in October. So we have the common, that uncommon looks sick. That's a cool looking uncommon. Got the rare here, the sketch variant, and then the secret rare. Okay, so let's look at the beginning of the year. Okay, beginning of the year, still the same. Got the common, uncommon, the rare, which is like the uncommon, this kind of sketchy. Well, that's not sketchy, that's just black and white. Then the color. Okay. Oh, so when did they change it? Let's go 13. 13 is today. Oh, okay. So yeah. So okay, they've been consistent with Ultraman then. Because you got the common and the uncommon, the black and white, and then okay, so they've been consistent on that one. Interesting. So I think they're just playing around with the Marvel ones, I guess. Which kind of makes sense, right? Let's see. Did they announce ones for next week? Not yet. Okay. So we look at the one tomorrow. We have the one they've been running with now, which is the uncommons regular. The rare is the full color black and white with a hero highlight, and then secret rares in the panel. I like this secret rare though. You can definitely tell something else is happening on the other page right here, but I do like the I like how you could tell he's kind of like 3 different colors on this one. I didn't really peep that out, even though you can tell right there too, I guess. I have to figure out what triathlon's about, dude. Like, what powers would a triathlon have? What would he like? What are you gonna do? Like, hold on, I'm gonna bike. Where's my bicycle? I must finish. And then, do you have to each time, if you run a little bit, do you have to swim and bike in order to use your power, or can you just use one athon, right? At one point, can you be biathlon, or is it always triathlon? Huh? Huh? Or can you just be an athlon? A unithon? A unithon? Unithalon? I don't know how that would work. Unithalon, or just a runner. I guess it would just be a runner. Turn on the comment. Oh, dang it. My bad. My bad. My bad. I don't know. I'm sorry. He told me to. He told me like, "Hey, bro, all you gotta do is turn on the comments. I made it super easy for you." And then, of course, I still flubbed it up. My bad. Run, swim, bike, run, ultimate power. Okay, but like, at what point? Like, I really want to look this up, but I don't want to get like zapped by the Google gods again. But I really want to look it up. Like, what does triathlon do? Like, what can he do? How does he say that? Like, in this cover, he's talking to Thor, Iron Man, Captain America, Wanda, and just like, step aside, guys. I'm coming through. Like, what? If I'm Iron Man, I am looking him up. Jarvis, what is he talking about? What does he do? I don't know, sir. He seems to only need to run fast, sir. And he seems to be able to air tag his bike and figure out where his bike is at all times. What if somebody still triathlon's bike? Do you get the powers of triathlon then? And how does he swim in that suit? Huh? Huh? How does he swim and then bike in the same suit? How? How? What is the purpose of the 3 colors? I have to know. Is it the African flag? Is he African? Maybe he's okay. Okay, can I look at I can look at I can chat GPT it. Okay, hold on. Triathlon in Marvel Comics. What is his powers? Okay, here we go. Oh, look. D put it on there. Let's go. CEO. CEO. Formerly an Olympian, he gained superhuman strength, speed, durability, agility, and hand senses, often described as having the attributes of 3 men, allowing him to spot scrolls. What? He could spot scrolls just because enhanced senses. Okay. Okay, here's what ChatGPT says. It says main power, superhuman speed, faster than normal humans by a wide margin, not Flash level, but definitely Avenger tier quick. Superhuman strength, can lift way more than a normal person, roughly 3 times peak human strength. Not on Hulk level. Enhanced reflexes and agility, lightning fast reactions, elite coordination fits the triathlon theme perfectly. Increased durability, can take hits way better than normal humans. Not invincible, but very tough. All right, yo. So you mean to tell, like, wait, whoa. I think your numbers are doubled. If he can lift over 24 million pounds, then I think he's very strong. And if he can move at 100,000 miles per hour, I think he's on. That has to be like he can lift about 2,400 pounds and move at over 100 miles per hour. That seems more like because yeah, yeah, 2,400 and 100. Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's like, what are we talking about? Like, he's an above average superhero. He's literally a B tier. Like, he's literally a B hero. Okay. Triathlon is what happens when an elite athlete gets upgraded into a superhero running on triple human performance. Oh, he actually becomes an Avenger during Kurt Busiek's run. He's a former Olympic level athlete. Okay. All right. So, how did he get his powers? Okay. That's what I need to know. How did he get his powers? Because if he was an Olympic style athlete and he didn't win, then what are we really talking about? No fluff, just the sauce. Okay. Triathlon got his powers from a mysterious energy ritual connected to the group called the TRU Understanding. So his name is Delroy Garrett. I should be doing this all tomorrow. What am I doing this now? I should be talking about all this tomorrow. But I mean, we're here. We're here. I have 28 minutes of just being here. So might as well. Let's get this down. Okay. Here we go. Delroy Garrett Jr. got his powers from a mysterious energy ritual. Okay. He was an Olympic level competitor in peak human condition, basically built for greatness before powers even hit. He gets involved in this organization that believes that mind plus body plus spirit equals ultimate potential. They put him through a process that unlocks hidden human potential and amplifies it to superhuman levels. After the ritual/experiment, his physical abilities are boosted to 3 times peak human, and it becomes triathlon. Where the name comes from, 3 aspects, tripled power. But that's so maybe okay, before I say that's so stupid, maybe I don't understand the word triathlon. Okay, let me look up the word triathlon. I thought that meant like 3 different events in a marathon, 3 different marathons, right? Like triathlon. So why would his name be triathlon? Because he has 3 powers? Okay. Maybe you know what? Maybe that was a cool name. Maybe they're like, you know what? That was a good name. The powers are actually tied to the original hero, 3D Man. Okay. Okay. Let's look up 3D Man right quick. Hold on. Now we're going down a rabbit hole. Sorry, guys. Live research. 3D Man. Oh. See, this looks way better than triathlon. He's 3D Man. 3 times human everything. Yeah, see, 3D Man seems a lot better. 3D Man seems a lot better than triathlon. Okay, we're gonna talk about this tomorrow. I got too involved in triathlon. My bad. He later just gained his power from a cosmic artifact, became a part of the cult-like TRU Understanding before he joined the Avengers. Okay. Yep. Smart Bot, what's up? How you doing, man? How you doing? How you feeling? Hope you're feeling great today. I hope you're feeling magnificent as always. All right, so let's go back to Ultraman. So we got 24 minutes before this drop. Let's see how Ultraman did in previous drops. I believe Ultraman usually was at 1,000 editions, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check at number 7. Number 7, how many editions? 1,000 editions. How many were sold? 144. 144. These have not been burned yet. Let's check out an Ultraman that has been burned. I'm gonna guess. Let's go for 4. July. Let's see how many get burned. 0. Oh, these don't burn. Oh, Ultraman does not burn. Okay. So let's look at Ultraman number 12, as that will be the drop before this. Let's see how it did. And it sold about 91 editions. So 91 editions. Not it doesn't look like people are following the Ultraman series too hard. But these are like books though, right? Like there's a bunch of pages in these, I believe. Pages 196. Yeah, each one of these is like a full-blown story. So that's why these are a little bit more costly at 15 jimmies. 15 jimmies. I wonder what it's like on Stacker. I wonder if there's any on Stacker. That'd be good to know. And this one, guys, as you notice, 0 sold. So yeah, this all from withheld. So it's a little bit different than the normal comics, right? Because if you look at the triathlon comic, in additions, it's 49 withheld and 50 sold. Same 901 remaining, but in Ultraman, it's all the ones that are withheld. So maybe I think maybe it could be just a mistake. I have no idea why it's like that, but yeah, still the same thing. 901 remaining editions. Yeah. So I wonder. Okay, let's put on the cap of quarterback CEO, right? Armchair CEO. What do you do for your comics? Okay, so let's go over this drop right here, Captain America Reborn. We go to the drawing board. We look at that 219 minus 50. So about I'm not even trying it. Yeah, no, about 169 have sold. So 169 sold out of 1,000 of Captain America Reborn. What does that tell us? Is there other Captain America Reborns out here? Let's see. Let's see. Captain America Reborn. It does not look like there's any other Captain America Reborns out here yet. Nope, just a bunch of the Captain Americas. So, like, do you think it would have been better if they came out with the series like Captain America Reborn 1 through to get us to 6? You know what I mean? How many people are buying these and reading them in a series kind of thing? Like, do you make it more of a spectacle? Like, oh, check out this storyline, like they did with the Spider-Man one, right? I think I forgot which Spider-Man that was, but they did like the 1 through 6 series. And that was kind of exciting, even though I had no idea what the Spider-Man was about, but it was exciting to like collect a series, right? So maybe they do like the whole storyline. Like, oh, we're gonna show you the storyline. It was this one. Perfect. Oh, is it this 1 through 6? No, was it? Yeah, part 3 of 5. Yeah, it was these. Yeah. The Spider-Man 1, 2, 3, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, it was like every day. That's right. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I wonder if they do that. But I mean, obviously you can't drop a comic every day. That's too much on the people aren't gonna have enough money for that. But like maybe there's a way to Well, I think they're doing it the cool thing is I think they're doing sometimes with the correlation with the collectibles now, right? So, with the Jean Grey drop, they did the Jean Grey comic, and then collectible, and they kinda what was kinda cool about it was they kinda showed the inspiration behind the different Jean Greys you got, right? So you saw the classic one with Uncanny X-Men 125, the special edition with issue number 28, and the ultra rare with issue number 8, and giving those examples. Maybe if they do that from now on, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's maybe the way you're gonna get it, or maybe, they're just trying to get rid of some of these comics that, they know aren't that great. Because I don't know why you would, put Captain America Reborn issue 6 without putting out 1 through 5. Or maybe I don't know, I don't know. On sale for 30 days. So, yeah, so I guess it was just the Marvel ones that are burning for 30 days. And, technically, I guess Disney's the Marvel ones too. Because let's look and see if we see the other. Yeah, see, the Pizza Detective doesn't burn either. Interesting. Burn, burn, burn. Hellfire Gala that burned. Yeah. Interesting. So, if you guys are going for the Ultraman, make sure you are joining that wait list if you want to go for it. And if you're really secure, just hit that auto pay and you're good to go. I need to add gems because I keep buying Kangs and Angs. Let's check the market and let's see what we're looking at. Any good deals out there right now? Frank Miller Joker. Eh. The Blue Todd, I do have it. I'm not sure if it's gonna be in action like that. That Dad Bod Batman. Oh, Marvel signs at 100. X-Wing at 29.75. I am kinda getting excited what's happening in May. People are very excited about May, and usually I don't try to get excited, but hey, look, that Spider-Man Secret Rare is still at 5,200. That is a cool piece. Shout out to everybody that owns that bad boy. There's my Jean Grey that I want. Probably never gonna get 800 jimmies. A little too rich for me. R2D2's down to 140. That's actually a pretty good deal, in my opinion. Do I think it'll touch 100? I'm not sure. I used to think also never touch 100, but here we are. I think I've seen her touch down to 40 at some point. And then, of course, Saturday, it is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage in the House Show, Turtle Power. Now, can I get in trouble for singing the Ninja Turtle song? And then if I sing it too good, can I get in trouble compared to if I do a terrible job at it, right? So if I do a terrible job, they can't really copyright a terrible version of the song, right? And I'm not playing the music. But what if I have the collectible and I play it on YouTube? Will they zap me or will I have to show them proof like, hey, yo, I have the VeVe collectible, so back off, bucko. But we do have Raphael dropping on Saturday for 40 gems, 2,987 editions on the common, 87 editions of the special edition, and then the ultra rare is going to have 487 editions. Now, this is going to be, I think, the biggest turtle between the four. I know a lot of people love Michelangelo, but I think Rafi's more popular. I think Raphael's the most popular turtle. I could be wrong, but I think he is the most popular. I think this one's going to be the most successful. Um, I myself will be going for the diorama for 10 gems. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for a turtle yet. I have to look at the market first. With the turtles, I've been playing the market. I've been playing market turtles. Because how much I was able to get my turtles for? Let's go to my collection right quick. Yeah, no, not Leonardo. Michelangelo. Yeah, Mikey. I have 5? Why do I have 5 of these? Terrible. Um, beam me to my toy tool. Let me know how much I paid for the turtle in the window. All right, we're all looking loading screen. Come on, loading screen. You can do it. 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 Come on. Ooh, if you say something wrong, I'm gonna. Yeah, I knew it. I knew you were. I knew you were. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Something went wrong. Okay, what about if I try the other turtle? I'll try this turtle. Oh, this turtle? Fine. No problem. Details. How much did I pay? 11 gems. Okay, 11 gems for the turtle. This is what I'm saying. This is why I'll probably be in the market because people are mint hunting. They're trying to get the bounties. You know what I mean? Shout out to Wolverine with the bounty. Look, he put the bounty out there and then said, I'm not even going to talk about the price. Just know that I'm going to get that boy. Team Eternal Common is great to have and probably will have more features for the commons. I hope so. I hope so. They have shown that they will go back and actually do stuff with the collectibles. I'm not sure. I'm not sure other than a craft will you get it. I believe if it's an airdrop, they usually will announce it then. But I'm not sure. But yeah, there's going to be a lot more turtle things coming out. You know, we did get the preview for the blimp, for the cars and stuff like that. So yeah, I think you should. I will have at least. I will have multiple of each turtle. Multiple of each turtle. Yeah, I think it's a craft too. I agree. I think it's a craft. I think we're dealing with a craft. For most of these, they're telling this like these storytelling ones, right? So again, I think it's really, really cool, man. I think it's really cool that we have the turtles going right now. We have a story with the Street Fighters going right now. We have the story with the Last Airbender going right now, and we have the story with the Phoenix 5 going right now, right? So, I mean, I still think there's a lot of things coming. I think there's a lot of things people are waiting for. I know people are excited, man. They're excited. They're excited for stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, shout out to Masteroni, man. And he's doing a project for Rising Star Larry. Let's go. Shout out to Chillin' and Vibing Larry, man. You know, yeah, I can't wait to see that VeVe'verse. That's gonna be dope. Shout out to Masteroni still holding it down. Let's go to his page right quick because I know he's doing the challenges still. Yeah, him and Masomi. Make sure you check out their VeVe Master Games, guys. It's usually on Sundays. It's on the Discord. Really cool things. You get to watch people just build and do some really cool stuff. It is very, very cool. Very, very dope. Shout out to Masomi. Shout out to Swampy. Shout out to Masteroni. Let's go. Let's see here. Disney buying Fortnite Epic. I don't think they have to. I don't think they have to buy Fortnite/Epic. I don't think they have to. They could. I mean, the mouse will try to own it all to rule us all. You know what I mean? But I'm not sure if they need to. I'm not too sure if they need to do that. Also, man, if you guys have not ever checked out the VeVe, I tell people all the time, VeVe does stuff and just like kind of doesn't say anything about it. But if you had not checked out the website, it's pretty cool. You know, other than going on in the app and stuff like that, you can actually see some of the AR photos that people are doing and putting on the app, which is really, really cool. You can't click in, right, without signing up. But look, you get to see what people are doing. Like that Phoenix, she looks so good in AR. Like if you guys have not seen Phoenix in AR, it's pretty cool. And then you get to know about new people that are in the space and stuff like that. Akamaru, let's go with the boba. And to see what people are doing, right? Like somebody just putting the Suya utility coin out in the middle of the street. Now you have Human Torch, and you can have Human Torch and Jean Grey just flaming on each other, you know what I'm saying? With Ghost Rider. Everybody's flamed up. Look at that. Venom on the beach. Shout out to Super Nintendo. Let's go. Even D-Roy. Shout out to D-Roy. He got the London Police Utility coin just chilling on his car. So really cool. And this is all on the website, right? You get a chance. And then Andreas is stunting with a beautiful beach scene and the partner statue. Shout out to you. And then you can see the post right here, right? Dang, I wish I could click in for you guys right there. But yeah, Devo, really cool with the Spider Gwen and the Spider Man. I think that's the Ben Riley. Maybe the Cyclops laser beam blown up. Of course, we have the Bell Ballroom. That's really cool. Venom versus Carnage. Like, you know, there's some really cool scenes that are happening. Looks like G. Varner got the set, the diorama, and the Jean Grey. I need to get that diorama. That's what I need to do. And then what's really cool is if you're trying to look for what the collectibles look like, you can always go on the website here. You go to see all, and these are all the collectibles that are loaded up in the app, ready to go. As you can see, they're ready for Sunday, which is going to be the Suye London Police drop with the lads. There's 111 of each of the lads, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And if you get any one of those, you'll be able to craft you a dog. Once you craft your dog, all you need to do is have proof that you bought a lad in the store. Not only that, you can get a tri-lad here if you have one of those beautiful Suye London Police utility coins. How did you receive the utility coin, you ask? You would have to have any of the London Police drops, and you are airdropped a coin for each item that you own. Right now, each coin is selling at 68 jimmies in the market right now, but don't you fret. There is time to get more coins, as in there was announced by Suye that there's 5,555 in the circulation, but I mean, sorry, that are minted, but in circulation, only 1,000 there. So there might be a reason why. And I think if you buy a lad, I think you might get a coin. I'm not going to say you're going to get a coin. I think you could get a coin. You could get a coin. Yes, sir. Let's see. I feel like Jean Grey is going to do big things in a new season of X-Men 97 and Secret Wars. Yeah. I'm really excited for X-Men 97. What a great show. I'm still hurting from I can't feel you, sugar. Still. My man Gambit went out like a G though. Remember the name, MOVAVI. Like, the Raging Cajun, that's my guy. I freaking love Gambit. Let's talk about this workshop right quick. Raphael's workshop. 3,987 editions, a lot of editions in my opinion, but that means one person get one for each. 10 jimmies, not bad. Again, guys, I think this will come to play a little bit later. Look, by all means, it could be that these things sit in the store forever. Or it could be this starts popping off. They do something new with the VeVe's. They do something new in AR, and people are gonna come back and snatch this up 10 gems for a diorama. That seems like a steal. It all depends on perspective, guys. Perspective and what's coming up next. So again, guys, if you're going for the Ultraman drop, you have 20 seconds to get in that wait list. Make sure you join that wait list if you're interested in the drop. You don't have to go for the drop if you're on the wait list, only if you select auto pay. So if you kind of want to just kind of wait it out, see what you want to do. I usually, if I'm kind of interested in a drop, I usually will go and hit that wait list. I'm not sure. I believe there's less owners of TOP, but own many collectibles of TOP. Yes, there are a lot of people that really love the London Police projects and stuff like that. Shout out to everybody that's going for that. Shout out to people that got the Genesis key and all that stuff. And then shout out to Suye and the London Police team for building utility and really like really doing it for the people that really love their project. I really think that's cool, man. I really think that's cool. Now, again, because you have the drop here, each one of these is 40 jimmies. So if you wanted one of each number, that's 400 jimmies. That's a lot. That's a lot. And then I was thinking, what number would sell out first? I think it's number 8. I think number 8 sells out first. It's a lucky number. Between that and 6, a lot of people like 6. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some people that want to have the triple on there. You know what I mean? That's their thing. Coolio. I think 7 is gonna be okay number. I think people like 7. I think people like 9s. I think 9s are good. I think they're lucky in Chinese. I'm not sure. I think 9 is lucky in Chinese, 8's lucky in Japanese. I just know fives get disrespected. 5 gets respected. Nobody really wants to care about 5. 4 sometimes, but people, you know, I don't 5 and 4, they're getting disrespected. People like 3s, people like 2s, people like 1s. I think 0 is also kind of one like people like, what do I want a 0? But yeah, you know, yeah, shout out to the whole team. You say Jella? Jella? D-Roy, Jella, and Suye, the TLP team. Shout out to Jella. I never heard Jella, my bad. What up, New Tactics? How you doing today? How you doing today? Yep. And then this one right here, Destiny. Yeah. If you guys haven't read what the description is on this one, I highly suggest you read what it's about. It just seems amazing. I can't read it out loud, but like the fact that it's a it's a guardian trying to protect a boy who's trying to protect his flame of innocence, and the horse is there backing him. I love this. The horse just like looking at Mad Dog. You're like, "What's up, dog? You don't want no beef, dog? I will horse stomp you, bro." And then the dude in the skull's like, "Yeah, hey, after the horse, if the horse can't get you, please believe I'm putting the hands on you." You know what I'm saying? I got the siren on top. I'm not playing around. I'll call the boys. Hooty hoo. Oh man. But yeah, I really like this one. I'm going for this one. I believe it's 10 jimmies, or honestly, I don't care. I'm going, yeah, 15 jimmies. Yeah. This is one I'll go for. This one I go for. I don't care about like it going down in price, stuff like that. This one, I really love this piece. This is like one of the first pieces that really got me, that like I didn't know about previously, but I was like, wow, I really like what this piece means. You think he dated the models? I don't know. What do you mean dated the models? You think he dated the models? Oh, like the lads? The London police ones? These? He dated these? Dated the, I mean, I don't know which one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know? Indeed. At first I thought, after the collectible background, it's nice art collectible. Yeah, man. Like, okay. Maybe I'm a little slow, guys. I am a little slow. But you know, that's what I'm learning. I'm learning that from ElmonX, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, again, I'm looking at ElmonX, right? And I'm looking at this painting here, right? All right, let's check out the editions real quick. Okay, so yeah, about like 66, no, 36 have been sold. 36 have been sold. So if I'm looking at this one right here, like I said, if I have to explain this to somebody. If you go in my house, you're gonna be like, whoa, what is this doing in your house? Like, why do you have a naked woman? I'll have to explain to you everything that means, but that's the beauty of the art, right? Like now that I know what it is, it means a little bit more. Now that I know that his art wasn't appreciated until after his death, that he died at a young age, that he really was trying to break the barrier and trying to like, you know, put like, you know, let's lose the freak out with nudity and stuff like that. made the artist like look into your soul while you're looking at the naked body. That's really cool. It's really cool, and I think it's a cool explanation. Again, for me, I would have a tiring time trying to explain that every single time somebody comes to my house, okay? Every time somebody comes to my house, "Hey, LB, what why do you have the naked woman up there? What's up with that?" But see, I started on him with the cafeteria at night, my little Van Gogh. What you gonna say, bro? What you gonna say? I got Van Gogh. I got a starry night in a cafe Terrence at night. You know what I'm saying? What you want? I got a Vitruvian man. I got the Vitruvian man. You know what I mean? What you want? I got a Sistine Chapel ceiling on my ceiling. Ain't nothing you can say about that. He's like, dude, yo, he's wavy, dude. He's got the juice. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's go back to Ultraman. It's almost time. It is time if you were selected, which I'm pretty sure you were because everybody is selected for this one. You can buy now. You can buy now. You have 6 minutes to complete your purchase. At the 7-minute mark, that is when the rebound time has happened. If you did not join the waitlist, it's okay. You still have a chance to get this drop once it releases in 7 minutes. And then at the 20-minute mark, you get to go in the market and see what everybody else values this comic at. So yeah, very, very cool. Very, very cool. Oh wait, I was supposed to check. Okay, go to YouTube. Okay. Then switch the account, switch to that account. Okay. And then go into sorry, live stuff. I'm doing live things. Go to channel, go to here,
Live.
mute myself. Okay. And then is it in the description? Yes. All right, cool. Guys, make sure you go inside of our description here and click on the link that says biggest bro affiliate link. Okay. Let me share the tab. There it is right here. Okay. So go under the video. Hi, that's me. Hi. Can I sit here long enough and to see myself wave? How much delay? Oh, I've been waving for a long time. Oh, there I am. Hi. What's up, dude? How are you, man? Inception. Okay. Anyway, go down here to the description and click on the link right there. If you click on that link, that lets people know that I have told you to come and get your stuff. Even if you're buying on the app, use my QR code and let them know that you had a fun time with the biggest bro and he kind of convinced you to buy stuff. You know what I mean? This is good for the algorithms. This is good for everybody. And if you're there, just if you have a friend, first time person, be like, hey buddy, scan that code. I think something cool will happen. You know what I mean? You never know. You never know. All right. All right, everybody. I think that is good. I do have oh, actually, I do, right? Oh, hold on. Let's see. Digital. Oh, okay. Hold on. We're getting there, guys. Sorry. McFarland Digital. All right. Back to main store. No, digital. I want to go to the digital store. Let's go. We're here at McFarland Digital. Let me go to the marketplace. Hopefully I am signed in. Connect wallet. Sorry guys, I'm doing live stuff right now. Sorry. But I think it'll be worth it. I think it might be worth it to anybody that's here. I think it might be worth it. Maybe. Open sesame. Okay. Did it work? Okay. Scan the QR code again. Boom. I don't understand. Scan to connect. I connected, no? Okay, I guess not. We tried. We tried, guys. I'm gonna try one more time. One more time. Connect the wallet. Connect. Connect. Come on. Come on. Come on. Connect. Connect. Connect for your boy. Come on. It's all good. You can do it. Browser. Okay, fine. Fine. Be it that way. All right. Wrong network. You're connected to base. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Here we go. If you are on McFarlane prepared for this, I can give this away, right? Transfer. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. If you're here, congratulations. I did not announce any kind of giveaway because I'm just doing this from a random wallet and I'm doing it right now. So if you're here, congratulations. You are going to be in the running for a Superman. Okay, fine. Superman Centennial Goldberg. And it is the epic rarity. So, yes, congratulations to you. You have made it to the secret level. Secret level. Let's go. I am giving it away because this Superman Centennial is kind of fire. It's kind of fire. Oh, hell no. Look at all you coming out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Look at all y'all. I love it, guys. I love it. All right, let's go. Let's run a giveaway. All right, let me exit everything here. Give me a little time to set it up. I am running a giveaway. How you're going to enter is going to be very special. I don't want to do a dark rare. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have it downloaded yet. Okay, I can't. I got to do. Okay. Hold on. I'm getting ready, guys. I'm getting ready. I promise. Da 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 da. Win Pokemon. I know, man. Win Pokemon. Win Pokemon. Win, bro. Duck race. Yes. Duck race. Yes. Yes. Sign me in. Stop playing with me. Okay, it's loading in, guys. Almost there. Almost there. I don't know a lot. I can spell. Damn, look at y'all out of nowhere. That is hilarious, dude. That is hilarious. Out of nowhere, y'all came out of nowhere and came in. It's all good. I love it, guys. I love it. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for supporting. Let's see. Okay. Look at all these different races that we can do. All right. Look at all these different races we can do. We can do all these different races. First person to tell me what kind of race, that's the one we're going to do. All right. First person that says what kind of race we're going to do, that's what we're going to do. Look at all these races. Don't pick too fast. Don't pick too fast. What do you want to do? Who? This is for the giveaway. Octopus versus mermaid. Okay. Here we go. Octopus, mermaid, fairy. Okay. And this is how we're going to solve this. Okay. We're going to do this one. We're going to do the magic hat. Right. And then we're going to put, oh, wait, tap to reveal. I didn't put anything in there yet. Charlotte? Who is Charlotte? What is happening? Okay, there we go. No. Exit. Settings. Names. Clear list. Okay. We had mermaid. Octopus. Oh, my bad. Octopus. Fairy. Ant race. Okay. Triathlon. That would be funny as well. All right. There you go. There's my name list. Saving it. Start name picker. Here we go. It's going to go really, really fast. Really, really fast. And it's going to be a fairy race. Here we go. Go back to the scroll. We're going to go back. I just nuked my screen. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to go back. Unnuke the screen. Unnuke the screen. There we are. And we're going to find the fairy race. Fairy race. Fairy race. Was there a fairy race? I didn't see the fairy race. Princess race? Mermaid race? Was there a fairy? Who put fairy? Who put fairy? Come on. Is there a fairy race? Am I tripping? Or were you just putting out random things? I think you were just doing random things. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do the octopus race. I like the octopus. Let's go. Let's see what the octopus does. All right. In order to win this McFarlane collectible, you have to name the drop that is dropping next week on McFarlane Digital. If you put that in the chat, you will earn your name on the list. I will be closing entries at 10:15 in 3 minutes. You have 3 minutes to tell me what drops next week on McFarlane Digital, and you will be entered into the race. All right, Ghost Slayer. What kind though? What kind of spawn? What kind? You know what kind? A little bit. What kind? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. Good luck to everybody that's going to be getting in this contest. Who's going to be the first one to get on the list? Will anybody make it on the list? Were people just waiting just to put quack? The voice and his sidekick comment dude. The CEO probably put a random thing. Joker, bank robber. Not close. I was gonna say close, but not close. Not close at all. Joker, bank robber. That was a long time ago. That was a good. Hey, that was a good hit though. Good hit. Joker, robber mask. Is that really what's dropping next week? Am I tripping? Hold on. Hold on. I thought it was the. Wait a minute. Who are you? Go back to main store, digital. Okay, they go to marketplace. Let's see. Is it the Joker robber mask? Am I tripping? I thought it was the Mandarin spawn. Yeah, it is. Dang, guys. Come on. There we go. There's Goat Slayer. Goat Slayer's in there. Mandarin spawn is the right. Just put Mandarin spawn, guys. I tried. Mint Kryptoni. Yeah, hey. Kryptoni. That it's legit. I like that one. I like the Armedio Modigliani. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the piece. I would just have a hard time explaining what's that doing in my house, but yeah, if you're an ElmonX collector, I think that's a no-brainer. No-brainer on minting this bad boy, the 3s Nude Studies, the Reclining Nude, and the large Seated Nude. You still have a lot of time. You still have a lot of editions. There's only 37 have been purchased, so you have a lot of time. You know, YouTube is flagging Mandarin Spawn. No shot. I have to approve everyone's entry. Okay, my bad. Just put Spawn, guys. My bad. Why? What? He can't be Mandarin? Is that a bad word? YouTube. What? What would John Cena say? Anyway. Look, it's the Mandarin Spawn. Mandarin Spawn is dropping next week. Mandarin Spawn. His name is Mandarin. I'm sorry. Nothing wrong with saying Mandarin. There's nothing wrong with that. Too late. I've already done it. Okay, cool. All right. So we got Ghost Slayer. I got Smart Buy, which means it's the biggest bro because I have sold my name in perpetuity to Smart Buy. What I sold it for, I cannot explain. We have Mr. Gravy. Mr. Gravy is here. My Gravy? No, he's not My Gravy. Yo. Yo, hey, you know what, Unc? I think that's kind of cool. It'd be like, hey, you know what, girl? You know you my gravy, right? You know you my gravy, girl. You know you my gravy, right, girl? I sop you up like a biscuit. Oh, that's so bad. So bad. Terrible pick of lines. Let's go. Only here. You hear it here first. Win Pokemon. Let's go. And we have VeVe Manager. How you doing? How you doing? All right. We have 6 people on the list. It is past time. It is past time. So congratulations to these people right here. Anybody else? Let me just make sure I didn't miss anybody. Digitalverse, sorry, bro. That's why I look back. That's why I look back. Digitalverse, I got you, dog. I got you, bro. I ain't gonna let you down. Parsley sauce over gravy. I don't know if you can call a girl parsley sauce over gravy. Like, oh, you're saying parsley sauce over gravy? No shot. Parsley sauce? What is a parsley sauce? Wait a minute. All right, hold on. All right. After this, I've got to look up parsley sauce. All right, Kryptoni, what's up? Hey, yo, if you guys haven't seen Kryptoni's new studio, it looks fly. Big house. Shout out to Kryptoni and his team. Let's go. Just bought both pieces on ElmonX. Shout out to Kryptoni. You're gonna be getting that L drop, that ElmonX airdrop, the new Couché. Yeah, new Couché. Yesterday I was saying new Coochie. That was terribly wrong. It's new Couché the entire time, but I learned. Have you ever tried it in the UK? They call it liquor. All right, I gotta see. Okay, all right, let's run I'm gonna run the race first. Last entries. Anybody else? Going once, going twice. I am so sorry. You are out of this race. It is set now. Here we go. We have 55 seconds of drama. Here we go. Dang, these octopus look fast. Okay. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, ooh. Why do they look like they're walking instead of swimming? Okay, looks like it's a very close race. Nobody's pulling in the lead. No ink is being spilled today. Digitalverse is in the lead right now. Slight lead. Ghost Slayer right there. Kryptoni right there behind him. Biggest bro looking bad. Mr. Gravy's all the way in the back, and he looks kind of invisible. Is he the purple one? Maybe he's the purple one. I just can't see. Very good. There we go. 27 seconds. VeVe manages in there. Winning Pokemon is trying to struggle up. Assignment is getting smoked on. Assignment and the biggest bro. New tactics. He hit the wall. Not happening for them. Kryptoni is still doing good. Win Pokemon. Oh, here comes new tactics. Oh, here comes assignment. They're making their moves. Who is going to be the octopus for the win? Who's going to get their tentacles across the line first? It's going to be new tactics. And as you can see, new tactics is very happy. He's very happy. He's bouncing up and down because I guess that's what octopus do. You're bouncing, he's bouncing, he's bouncing, he's bouncing. Shout out to Nude Tactics, brother. Make sure, or sister, or whoever you are, Nude Tactics. I don't mean to do that to you. Whoever you are, make sure you hit me up on DMs and I will transfer that to your McFarlane wallet right away. Congrats, my man. Thank you for participating, everybody. Good race. I gotta love it. Gotta love it. Yeah, you hit that Red Bull ignition with the octopus. You hit that extra ink splatter. You know what I'm saying? Boo. He be bouncing for. Look, oh, he's still bouncing. But he's bouncing. He's happy. He's very happy with the Centennial Superman. And yeah, like I said, get him contact in my DMs, and I got you, my friend. Well, thank you everybody for coming to the drop show. We had 2 really cool drops that's happened today. We have the ElmonX drop dropping to 3 nudes, and then we have the Ultraman number 13 dropping on VeVe Digital. Make sure you check out all the socials on all the both of the platforms, ElmonX, and make sure you're downloading the app on Android or iOS, and also VeVe.me. Make sure you go to VeVe.me and make sure you download the app on your Android or iOS devices. Thank you everybody for coming. Have a beautiful day. Do something fun for somebody, and I'll see you guys tomorrow where we're going over the drop and going over triathlon, and we get into deep discussion. Who's better, triathlon or 3D, man? I definitely think it's gonna be
Welcome to the TRU Drop Show.